Hey everyone, welcome back to Benefit Briefing. If you're tuning in, chances are you or someone you love relies on Social Security, and this October brought a little surprise that's putting extra money in seniors' pockets nationwide. Yep, some real good news for a change. But before you get too excited, not everyone's seeing that cash hit their account at the same time, and there are a few warnings from the Social Security Administration that you'll definitely want to hear about. Stick around, because we're breaking down the exact payment dates, who's getting what, the scams you need to avoid, and a tool that'll make your life way easier. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We post multiple times a week with updates on Social Security, retirement news, and financial tips you can actually use. So, why are seniors smiling this month? Three big reasons. First up, that long-awaited cost of living adjustment, better known as the COLA, is already showing up in payments. The 2025 COLA pushed the average monthly benefit to about $1,976, up from $1,927 last year. It might not sound like a fortune, but that's an extra $50 a month, roughly $600 more a year. And yes, inflation eats into it, but the formula behind these adjustments is tied by law to the Consumer Price Index, tracking what Americans actually spend on essentials like food, housing, and healthcare. It's not perfect, but it helps keep things somewhat balanced. Next, SSI recipients got a little Halloween treat, a double deposit in October. Since November 1st lands on a Friday, the November payment went out a day early on October 31st. So if you saw two SSI payments this month, don't freak out. It's not an error. It's just how the schedule works when the first of the month hits a weekend or holiday. And finally, Medicare premiums. For once, a bit of relief. Part B premiums for 2025 actually dipped slightly or stayed flat for most people, coming in at $185 a month. Since that amount comes straight out of Social Security checks, a lower deduction means a bit more money staying in your pocket after the COLA increase. Put all three together, and yeah, October's feeling pretty good. Now about those payments, because this is where things get confusing. Social Security doesn't pay everyone on the same day. It's all based on birth dates. If you started receiving benefits before May 1997 or get both Social Security and SSI, your payment hit on October 3rd. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th, you got paid October 9th. Birthdays from the 11th through the 20th were paid on October 15th, and anyone born after the 21st got their deposit on October 22nd. If your payment still hasn't shown up, take a breath, check your bank account again, wait one extra business day, and then contact the SSA if it's still missing. Oh, and if you're still getting paper checks, please switch to direct deposit. It's faster, safer, and you get your money on time without mail delays or theft risks. All right, let's talk about something serious: scams. The SSA's Office of the Inspector General sounded the alarm in late September about a spike in fraud targeting seniors. These crooks are clever, but there's one golden rule that'll protect you. The SSA will never call, text, or email asking for your Social Security number, bank info, or demanding payment. Ever. Not once. So if you get a call saying your number's suspended or an email promising a benefit increase, if you click a link, hang up, delete, and report it. Same goes for anyone claiming you owe money and must pay right away with gift cards or crypto. Nope. Real SSA overpayment notices come by mail, and they'll never ask for instant payment. If you've been contacted like that, report it immediately to the SSA Fraud Hotline or online at oig.ssa.gov. And please share this with your parents, grandparents, or anyone who might fall for these scams. We need to look out for each other. If you're finding this helpful, give the video a quick like. It helps more people find these updates. Now, let's talk about some online tools that can seriously make your life easier. Start with your My Social Security account at ssa.gov/myaccount. It's your personal dashboard to check your benefit amount, view payment history, get replacement tax forms, update your address, and manage direct deposits. It takes about 10 minutes to set up and saves you so many headaches later. There's also a mobile app that lets you check your info on the go, and for those still planning their retirement, the Retirement Estimator tool on the SSA website is pure gold. It gives you a real projection based on your actual earnings record. Need to prove your income for a loan or apartment? You can instantly download your benefit verification letter. No waiting for the mail. And one more reminder, Medicare's open enrollment runs from October 15th through December 7th. This is your window to make changes to your coverage for 2026, so take the time to compare plans, check your prescription coverage, and make sure your doctors are still in network. You can do all that at Medicare.gov. As we move toward the end of the year, here's what to keep on your radar. SSI recipients will see their December payment hit on November 29th, since December 1st is a Sunday. Early next year, you'll need your SSA 1099 form for taxes. It'll be ready by February. And remember, if your total income goes over $25,000 or $32,000 for married couples, part of your benefits might be taxable. So plan ahead and stay organized. Also, any Medicare changes you make now kick in on January 1st. And yes, we're still waiting for the official 2026 COLA announcement. It should be coming any day now, so stay tuned because I'll break it all down the moment it's released. Here's the bottom line. October 2025 brought some real positives for millions of seniors: bigger benefits, steadier premiums, and smoother payments. But staying alert is just as important as staying optimistic. Keep an eye on your accounts, use those official SSA tools, and never share your info with anyone you don't trust. That's what this channel is all about, keeping you informed, protected, and empowered. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell for updates, and check out our Social Security playlist linked in the corner and description. Drop your questions in the comments. I read every single one, and your questions often become our next video. Thanks so much for watching. October's brought some well-earned relief, but the year's not over yet, so stay smart, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones.